Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we'll be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for the next 3 months, roughly June, July, and August, or summer 2023. So let's get started. Okay, Gemini, starting off with the World card in this top line here, possibly in June for some of you. Time is fluid, so take it how it resonates. Some of these messages could already be starting for you in May, or they could be extending further past summer into September. But we start with this ending card, and we have three ending cards here. We have the World, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you are in the middle of the completion of a cycle of your life, Gemini. This could have to do with your career, your education, your finances, or possibly your home for some of you, or this could be in a personal relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. Take it how it resonates. It could be your family or your friendships, or it even could be like a working relationship for some of you if business is involved. For some of you with this Eight of Wands here, I'm also hearing that this could involve some sort of situation from the past being brought back, possibly a past person. If you're not dealing with a past person right now, again, this could just be you tying up loose ends and healing your own energies, clearing out your own past energies so that you can move on and get that new beginning that you've been waiting for. But I'm seeing achievement here. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and your advice for June is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be about relationships here, especially with this Nine of Coins. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been working on manifesting something your way, Gemini, especially if you're focused on a transition right now from one stage of your life into the next one. For some of you, this might be about your career and finances, and you're manifesting these Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing for some of you that there might be some sort of increase in money coming your way, like some sort of inheritance for some of you, and you're very focused on your sense of wealth right now. But I'm seeing you coming through as very confident, right? With this attraction card, you're just focused on living in the moment, and that's helping you manifest more positive opportunities to you. You have the Magician card here. We have three number ones. Like I said, we have the Magician card, which is card number 1 in the Major Arcana, and we also have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups here, both number ones. 1 plus 0 equals 1. You might be seeing signs and synchronicities, that numerology in summer, Gemini. You might be seeing the number 1 everywhere. And that's a confirmation that this message is for you. You're tying up loose ends right now. You're getting that ending, closing out this cycle so that you can manifest this new beginning. And again, I am hearing that word for you, manifestation. If this has to do with your career and finances, with this World card here, like I said, I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing there could be travel involved with this World card, some sort of relocation in your career if that's what you're looking for, or possibly moving, or somebody might travel a lot for work. But it feels like you are manifesting achievement. You are manifesting this completion, okay? Especially with this Nine of Pentacles here as well. I'm seeing money for you. This might be what you're mainly focused on in summer, possibly for June. This could be the main focus of the month for you. You're focused on that bag, you're focused on achieving your goals. You're focused on money and your own personal sense of stability, but I'm seeing you coming through as very confident and financially independent with this energy of being able to show your true potential and really live in that vitality and that passionate energy and show your true colors. Starting in this middle line, possibly in July, for some of you, you have the Ten of Wands here. Your advice for July is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For some of you, that could be literal if you're getting engaged or you're already planning a wedding with your partner. Especially with this Ten of Wands here, this might be the cycle that you are completing together if you're looking to take the next steps in your relationship. Like if you are thinking of settling down and committing to each other in some way, it doesn't have to be literal marriage or a literal wedding, so take it how it resonates. Again, for those of you who are not interested in getting married, this could just represent that higher level of commitment, again, in whatever way that looks like for you. And there might be a lot of planning involved in whatever this is with this Ten of Wands here. For some of you, it might feel stressful, but you are moving forward, okay? I'm seeing that there's like a lot of planning in whatever this project is. like you feel an obligation or a responsibility to fulfill your duties in some way. If this has to do with you making waves in your career and finances and manifesting the wealth that you want for yourself, this could just be the everyday drudgery of you focusing on your work, but it's paying off. You have the Hermit card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have two nines here, this Nine of Pentacles and also the Hermit card number 9 in the Major Arcana. For some of you, if this does involve money, especially if you're focused on your career right now, you might be going within and doing a lot of reflection, kind of looking back at everything that you've achieved, especially with that World card, everything that you've built for yourself, and really starting to feel proud of how far you've come, Gemini, because I feel like you are on top of your game here, okay? For some of you, if this has to do with the past or a past person in some way, like I said with this Eight of Wands earlier, I'm seeing like very unexpected communication, or if this has to do with your career, like fast forward, sudden movement, like something unexpected coming your way, and it might have to do with money. But with this Hermit energy here, I feel like a lot of you are focused on yourselves right now. That's not a bad thing. Focused on reflection. You've been doing a lot of soul searching lately, and I feel like you're just focused on speaking your inner truth right now with this Magician energy, focused on manifesting your true potential, whether that be in career or it be in relationships. If you are dealing with a past person right now, with this Eight of Wands here, if you're communicating with a past person, Gemini, I'm hearing a side message for some of you that you're going to find out the truth about this person, especially if some of you suspected something of this person. I'm not necessarily seeing like deceptive energies here, but again, I keep hearing somebody with this unexpected like Eight of Wands energy. Somebody here is going to find out the truth about something or someone. That's what I keep hearing for you. And it, like, once you find out what the truth about this is, you're going to kind of want to like withdraw your energy from this person, like go back into your little shell, just to make sure that you can set and keep those personal boundaries. You have the Knight of Wands here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Ten of Wands here, if this is another person for some of you, you might feel like this connection has started to become a burden, especially if this is a past person trying to communicate with you and reach out in some way or reconnect. I am seeing you withdrawing your energy from this person with that Hermit energy and just kind of keeping to yourself. I feel like some of you are really ready to drop that baggage, especially if you feel like this Knight of Wands was a player. Or there might be emotionally immature energy here, because I am seeing two knights with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords as well. And this person is not your responsibility. That's what I keep hearing for you. With this Nine of Pentacles and also the World card, I keep hearing again that for some of you, travel might be involved in this summer. You might be doing some traveling or going on vacation, possibly buying new property or moving into a new home for some of you. But with this Hermit energy here, I'm hearing that you are a risk taker, Gemini, especially in business. Like, this responsibility that you have with the Ten of Wands, you are not afraid to be action oriented, to take action. You are not afraid to chase your ambitions. You are not afraid to speak your truth in order to take the risks that need to be taken to get you where you want to go. Starting in the bottom line here, possibly in August, for some of you, we have the Sun of Swords or the Knight of Swords in the normal tarot deck. I'm seeing this as your energy, but you could be dealing with another air sign, so take it how it resonates, another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. If this is your energy, again, we have two knights here. I'm seeing you very focused on chasing your ambitions and your goals right now, on being action-oriented, on being a risk taker in order to get yourself where you want to go, in order to move this forward. And I'm almost hearing for some of you that you're very focused on like a new idea or a new project, because I'm seeing double imagery here with the illumination coming from this wand that this snake is holding, right? And then we have a similar image here on this Hermit card with that light bulb above their shell. Like for some of you, I'm seeing like you're having some sort of new idea that you're very focused on. If this is another person that you are trying to protect your energy from, Gemini, this person might be a little obsessed with you. I have to say that, okay, just as a warning. I feel like this person might be watching you, and they might be coming out of the blue unexpected to try to communicate with you. Some of you want to hear from this person, okay? This message is going to be different for everybody, but if this is somebody that you're not interested in, I feel like a lot of you are just going to cut them off and keep focusing on yourself and your career. You have the 10 of Cups here as well, and your advice for August is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Like I said, for those of you directly dealing with a past person, this could be you choosing to cut them off and separate yourself from them for good so that you can focus on your own happiness. If this is somebody that you've been waiting to hear from that you want to reconcile with, then this could be the 10 of Cups between the two of you. For those of you who are wondering if there's potential for you to make it right with this person, I do see that here with the 10 of Cups, but only if you want it. For some of you, this separation was temporary, especially if you were going through a rough patch. But again, for some of you with that 10 of Wands there, you know that this person is nothing but a burden and you're ready to drop that baggage and just focus on your own 10 of Cups. You have the 8 of Wands in your outcome. Like I said, for some of you, there's a side message here about some sort of situation from the past being brought back. With the Knight of Swords here, this could literally be a person, unexpected communication, okay? And I keep hearing that word again of action because we have two knights here. We have the Knight of Swords and we also have the Knight of Wands. Somebody here is going to come around unexpectedly at some point in the summer, possibly later in August. For some of you, you're not going to hear from them until then, but take it how it resonates. I feel like there's some sort of unexpected past situation popping up here that needs to be addressed. With this Knight of Swords, it might cause conflict if this is somebody that you do not want to hear from, but I'm hearing that somebody is coming forward and taking action towards you. And it feels like sudden, fast movement. Some of you want to move things forward with this person, especially if this is just a rough patch. For some of you, this is a temporary situation and the two of you can work it out. But it depends on what kind of future you want, Gemini. Do you want this to be your own 10 of Cups, or do you want to have 10 of Cups with this person? But let's clarify. Clarifying the 10 of Wands is the Judgment card. We have this double message of reflection, okay, both the Hermit card and the Judgment card are about inner reflection. I feel like this is the other person's energy, Gemini. Somebody here has been doing a lot of thinking about the history between the two of you and whatever conflict this was, whatever went down here, whether you accept their apology or not, this person is coming forward to apologize to you. Okay, it's up to you if you want to give them a second chance. Some of you might accept their apology just to bury the hatchet so that both of you can move on with your lives and close out this cycle. For some of you, this person might want to start a new beginning with you, but it feels like they have gone within and really reevaluated this situation. And whether you accept it or not, they are coming forward to apologize because they just want this to be done. They want to leave the past in the past so that they can get a clean slate with you. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the 10 of Wands again. I really can't make this stuff up, Gemini. We have the 10 of Wands twice here from two different tarot decks, okay? Just basically the universe confirming the message and saying I meant what I said. For some of you, this has to do with your career and finances, and there's a warning here of making sure that you're not overworking, okay? In terms of personal relationships, again, I'm seeing some of you cutting this person off, really making sure that the past is in the past. There are no hard feelings here, but I feel like most of you are going to move on and drop the burden. Okay, Gemini, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear for summer 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if any of this resonates. That engagement helps me a lot. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel. We're a small channel, but we're growing every single day because of you. I really do mean it when I say that I love and appreciate every single one of you for that. So thank you so much for your support. You can follow me on all my social medias if you're interested. Links will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Gemini.